Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. My name is Manzi Crypto, and today we're going to start off a brand new series over here on the Manzi Crypto channel. This is MOBOX. I'm a little bit known for MOBOX. I just want to show you guys over here that we're going to start a brand new series that is going to be called Can We ROI and How Long Will It Take, for example. Now, the one thing that I want to say is that I also live off of crypto, and it will make the ROI a lot longer, to be honest. But I want to see if I can actually get back to how much I invested, if that's even possible. Now, I just want to show you guys over here that at this very moment, you can see that MOBOX is roughly about 60 cents. And the amount that I invested for the last 2 years, I would say, almost 2 years, is about $60,000 in total. So if you crank up the calculator right here, you take 60,000 divided by 60, that brings us to 100,000 MOBOX. So the goal would be to have 100,000 MOBOX. Is it possible? We're going to find out within the series. So it's not going to be uploaded often on this series, but I'm gonna briefly tell you guys, like, every now and then what I'm up to, what I'm doing. But for now, you guys can see here that I technically started with 200 MOBOX already. That's what I invested. Everything that I technically save will be inserted into this pool right here. This is the pool of people that that invested for Change the Arena for us on Treasure Island. So this is going to be where I'm going to save or try and save as much as MOBOX as possible, because I would like to get back to 60,000 liquidatable funds. At the moment, all funds that I have is pretty much stuck, and I cannot liquidate it, right? So this is also a great place where I could single-handedly stake MOBOX and actually earn passive mech from it, which will essentially make things a lot cheaper. For example, it will make it cheaper to upgrade cards and Change the Arena, or towers and Molan Defense, or anything like that, you know, even your Momos outside of the game, which is something I need to do. If I go to my income tab over here, you can see that I'm earning $50 below what my monthly expenses is. If you compare the left and the middle red marks. So you can see that I'm pretty much $50 below what I should get per month. So that means that I most probably have to start focusing on leveling up Momos and stuff like that. But it's not the only way to make $50, right? I could also make it in the game. So for example, you can see over here on this red one right here is how much mech income I receive. And if I directly just put it into dollars, you can also see that it's minus the 5% cut to switch it over from mech to dollars. So we could also use some funds there if we have to. But at the moment, I think this is going to be a great series, because the more I read about people that is in MOBOX, it seems like the harder it becomes to ROI. And there is a lot of people that did ROI already. And kudos to them, obviously. But I just want to show you guys over here, if we are going to make a series about it, like what steps I would take. And I would go through everything with you guys, so that you know, you can also have a learning experience. Now, the one thing that I need to say is that we earn rankings, which I can't calculate in here because it's not going to be the same every month. It depends on how much mech you spend, obviously, on how well your ranking will be. So currently I'm ranking for Change the Arena, Molan Defense, and Token Master every single season so far. Molan Defense, this will be our first season that we rank. So it's not like we ranked there last season. It's because I upgraded a card to 8-star, and now I'm ranked like 380th or something like that. So I don't expect much from that, maybe like 5 MOBOX or something. But yeah, it's something that I think you guys would be interested in, is ways to actually start looking at all their games and stuff like that, how you should invest. Also, with our passive income over here, we need to take a very, very big advantage of these cashbacks, right? Because the cashbacks is gonna be a big factor inside ROIing also, and that way you'll be able to manage your funds more efficiently by having a graph like this. So I set up like I already made a video about this, but if I spend 3,000 MOBOX on these games right here, this is the amount that I would receive. This is the MOBOX amount I would get back. And then this is the mech I would get increased every single season. Well, every single month. It's times 30. Okay, so it is monthly mech increase. It's not seasonally. It's monthly. So that is something you guys need to know. And yeah, I think we're gonna push all our savings over here because I still believe this is by far the single-handedly the best place to stake your money. Is inside Chain Z Arena, obviously, when it comes to Treasure Island. You can see over here that we are already rank 106, and we're receiving roughly just under 2,000 mech, but I think it's going to be a lot more than that if I can keep my rank, and the reason being is because, like, the mech generates the more people stake, right? So the more MOBOX that is laying there for longer, the more mech it will be for everyone. So, yeah, we're going to use any and every necessary means to reach this. But obviously, you guys can see on this thing right here is that I'm receiving $50 less. So it might be a good idea to actually start leveling up or making up a Momo to try and get that back to equilibrium, if that makes any sense. If I do that, obviously, we'll rank a little bit better for Token Master. So it's not like it's just going to be outside funds. It's going to leak into our wallet in-game as well. So it's like a win-win situation. Also, you'll be receiving more mech per season then, obviously, or per day then, by also having higher hash power momos that you can stake there. And yeah, you can see currently it's the two places that I make the least amount of money is between Token Master and Block Brawler. So it will not be that bad of an idea to start focusing on like one Momo and getting it up there to get $50 extra. Now I did the math as well. If I go, for example, to this guy right here and I just click on max. So if you take, this is the number that we would receive, right? So if I take this number right here and I minus the number we currently have, go back to calculator, minus this number, you can see it's 826. So 826 right here. If I just paste it in there, you will see it's $36 per month already. So just by pumping in like 9,000, roughly about 9,000, how much mech? 9,300 mech into this, we would most probably, well, be very, very close to actually not be using the in-game funds to actually have a living, right? Paying for my living expenses. But yeah, this thing could also go to level 19, so which is fairly cheap still. I mean, that is fairly cheap right there. So I'm pretty sure once I get this guy to level 19, also with maxed out mech, which will take one full season by all my mech income. It will take one full month pretty much. And then, yeah, it will be maxed out and we could just start focusing on the games again. But like I said before, we'll then be higher ranking, most probably in Token Master, and we'll be receiving way more mech than per day on Block Brawler as well. So if you do the math, then it will be leaking into the games by having, I don't know, stronger momos as well. So we will use every single means necessary to get that. I don't know if it's even possible to get 100,000 MOBOX within a year, but we are definitely going to try and reach that $60,000 goal again, which is what I had when I started investing into MOBOX. So hopefully this journey will teach you guys a little bit something. Like I said before, it will not most probably be an episode every week because I don't know. I will show you guys what I'm doing for example, so that you guys can follow along and I could teach you the ways that I think that is the best to spend funds on. And then, yeah, looking forward to hear you guys in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, if you want to see more of this series, make sure you subscribe and leave a like so the YouTube algorithm can actually pick this up and maybe teach some people about the Momoverse over here on MOBOX. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Love you guys. Take care. And as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care now. Bye-bye.